Guys, for today's video, ang pag-usapan natin ay ang 5 bagay na magugustuhan nyo about Maya Savings and also ang 5 bagay na sa tingin ko kailangan mag-improve ni Maya. So samahan niyo ako pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're newer to my channel, I do reviews about entrepreneurship, small business, and other good financial practice na meron akong experience at ginawan ko na yan ng videos and playlists na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Good day sa inyong lahat and congratulations sa mga 50 pesos GCash winners natin. Nagme-message po ako sa comment nyo. Pag nireplyan ko po kayo sa mga comments nyo, just make sure to follow yung instruction doon para ma-verify ko yung ownership at mapadala ko po sa inyo yung 50 pesos GCash giveaway natin. Okay, so let's start na po. Okay, so pag-usapan natin ang 5 bagay na magugustuhan nyo about Maya Savings. Unang-una sa lahat, number 1. Siyempre, integrated si Maya Savings sa inyong Maya Electronic Wallet. So, hindi nyo na kailangan mag-bank transfer. But yes, transfer kayo from your Maya Savings to your electronic wallet. Pero hindi na yung dadaan pa ng InstaPay transfer o kaya PesoNet. Integrated na siya, seamless ang pagdipat ng funds from your savings account to your electronic wallet and from your electronic wallet to your savings account. Since integrated na siya sa electronic wallet, syempre, you can avail other services such as buy load, bills pay, pay QR, smart padala, Maya funds, etc. Ma-avail nyo lahat yung services na yon, hindi kayo malilimit sa kung ano lang yung ino-offer ng mga bank. For example, GoTime. Kung ano lang yung nandun sa app, hanggang doon ka lang. Like, may katumbas bang Maya Funds or G-Invest doon? May katumbas bang ganung service si GoTime? Wala naman, di ba? Okay. Number 2, when it comes to base interest, mas mataas pa rin naman talaga siya compared sa mga traditional banks. At 3.5% if you compare it sa mga traditional banks na nag-o-offer ng 0.19% or less than 1%, well, definitely and surely, mas mataas yung base interest ni Maya. You also have the option to increase your interest rate up to 12%. Well, yung dinidiscuss natin ngayon na 12% is just a promotion. So, hindi natin alam kung gaano katagal ang iraran ng promotion nila para ma-increase mo ang interest percentage mo. You can avail that or do that mission para matumaas pa ang interest rate ng savings account mo. Number 3, which is, ito yung isa sa pinakamagandang feature niya, is daily interest crediting na si Maya. Nung time na lumabas si Cbank na daily interest crediting, eventually, nag-follow din si Maya na daily interest crediting. When it's daily interest crediting, compounded din siya on a daily basis. Okay, number 4, which is, merong free ATM si Maya. And hindi lang free ATM, meron na rin siyang free virtual card. Lalo na magagamit niyo yung virtual card nyo sa mga purchases nyo online. And if you need to withdraw using ATM machines or tap to pay, ganyan, using your PayWave, yan, madali lang, using your Maya ATM card. Okay, number 5, which is one of the best feature ni Maya, is Maya have other bank services, which is the loan products. Nandyan ang Maya Credit and also itong Maya Personal Loan. And actually, hindi lang yun. Sa mga business dyan, meron ding ino-offer si Maya na Maya Business Loan na pwede nyong i-avail. So basically, hindi lang talaga siya savings sa may electronic wallet, diba? As in, bangko na talaga siya na may other products, 'di ba? San ka pa? Ma-access mo na yung investing products nila, tapos may loan products, may savings, may electronic wallet, 'di ba? Napaka all-in-one solution ni Maya. Okay, pero ngayon, pag-usapan natin ang 5 bagay na magtataka ka, bakit Maya? Bakit Maya? Bakit? Okay, simulan na natin 'yan. Sa number 1, which is there is no direct integration of your savings account sa inyong Maya card. Anong ibig sabihin? Well, normal sa mga bank accounts natin, kunyari with BPI or BDO, nag-open kayo ng savings ATM, di ba? Yung ATM nyo, magagamit nyo yan pang-withdraw dun sa pera nyo sa savings account nyo. Well, eto, hindi, di ba? Kailangan mong i-transfer yung i-withdraw mong pera from your savings account papuntang electronic wallet. And that's the only time you can use this to withdraw yung pera nyo. Sus, yun lang naman pala, di ilipat na lang. Paano kung wala kang dalang cellphone, wala kang access, di ba? Napaka-convenient pa rin nung ATM card mo na mawi-withdraw mo yung pera mo from your savings account. Okay, number 2, InstaPay transfer right now cost 15 pesos per transfer. Though yes, up to 50,000 pesos yung pwede mong i-transfer at a single transaction, pero still it's 15 pesos, di ba? Hindi katulad ng mga ibang banks like Uno Bank na free InstaPay transfer, Cbank na may free InstaPay transfer, GoTime na may free InstaPay transfer. Though yes, merong PesoNet, pero mabagal kasi yung PesoNet mas instant si InstaPay. So you have to take note of that. Number 3 is cap yung pag-provide nila ng interest ng up to 100,000 pesos for the upgraded interest rate using the mission. So after ng 100,000 pesos mo na nasa Maya savings mo will have a different interest rate. So yun naman yung medyo nakakalungkot kasi up to 100,000 lang yung merong mataas na interest. Okay, number 4, Maya's base interest is one of the lowest ngayon sa market. Sabi ko nga, isa pros pa rin na mataas siya compared to traditional banks, but if you compare it with other banks, they offer a much higher base interest. Hindi mo kailangan mag-mission. Yun lang naman yung sa akin. Last but not the least, number 5, currently there's no ATM machine that could offer a free withdrawal using the ATM. Yes, magagamit natin itong ATM card natin to withdraw, pero may charges kasi. May ATM withdrawal charges. So usually it range around 15 pesos to 18 pesos to, meron pa ako nakita 21 pesos per transaction. And most of the ATM machines are limited to 10,000 pesos per transaction. Kung mag-withdraw ka ng 30,000 pesos times 3 yung ATM withdrawal fee. So kung 15 pesos yun, 45 pesos na kagad yun. Kung sa tingin nyo guys, okay lang na gumastos ganun, di go ahead. Pero ewan ko, para sa akin kasi guys, hanggang kaya kong makatipid in terms of yung additional charges or fees, medyo dun yun yung path ko. Kaya kung may much better solution, I would prefer that. Pero yun nga yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo na ito kasi yung nararanasan ko. Kasi I'm looking for a best solution na it would not cost me that much. Yun. So basically, yun lang naman yung mga bagay na gusto kong i-share. Again, trivial information lang naman din to based on my experience and based on the available information sa app, sa internet. So, yun lang muna for today's video, guys. Sana nabigyan ko kayo ng additional information. And before we end this video, mag-shoutout muna tayo at shoutout kay at Catherine Alpha 481. Sabi niya, thanks sir, buti na lang na-explain ng maigi. #road to 50k subs. So, thank you po at Catherine Alpha 481 for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. So, yun lang muna for today's video, guys. I hope you could like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala namang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabi ng subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again, guys, this is Pat Quinto, and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!